Have you ever felt that deep inner pull, urging you to go for it, to take that chance, even if it scares you a little? That's the call to take a leap of faith. It's not about being reckless. It's about trusting your intuition, that inner voice that whispers possibilities. It's about believing in something bigger than yourself, something you can't always see or explain. Think about the moments in your life when you felt the most alive, the most connected, the most joyful. These moments often involve acts of faith, whether it's the faith we place in another person when we fall in love, or the faith we have in ourselves when we chase after a dream. Faith and love are intricately intertwined, two of the most powerful forces in the human experience. In this video, we're diving deep into 7 surprising benefits of taking a leap of faith. These benefits might not be immediately obvious, but they have the potential to transform your life in profound ways. So if you're ready to unlock new levels of growth, joy, and purpose, keep watching. Imagine yourself at the edge of your comfort zone. Safe, familiar, but limiting. Beyond it lies a world of possibilities. Taking a leap of faith means stepping into the unknown, embracing uncertainty, and growing in ways you never imagined. Our comfort zones can become cages, but when we push past them, we shed self-doubt and discover our true strength. Remember the rush of accomplishment when you did something you thought you couldn't? Embrace the unknown and watch yourself become the most authentic version of you. How often do you find yourself worrying about things you can't control? The need to control every aspect of our lives can be exhausting, leading to stress, anxiety, and a constant feeling of being overwhelmed. But what if I told you that letting go could actually be the key to finding more peace and ease? Taking a leap of faith requires surrendering to the unknown, releasing the tight grip of control, and allowing ourselves to trust in something greater. It's about accepting that we don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Think about it like this. When you hold on to sand too tightly, it slips through your fingers. But when you relax your grip, it rests easily in your hand. The same principle applies to life. When we try to control everything, we create resistance and tension. But when we surrender to the flow, we open ourselves to possibilities and experiences we could never have orchestrated on our own. This doesn't mean we become passive. It's about recognizing that there are forces at play beyond our limited understanding. It's about focusing on what we can control, our actions, our thoughts, our responses, and letting go of the rest. When we release the need to control, we create space for peace, acceptance, and trust to enter our lives. We begin to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. We learn to navigate uncertainty with more grace and resilience. Remember when you were a child and every day felt like an adventure? The world was full of wonder, and you approached each new experience with a sense of excitement and curiosity. As we grow older, it's easy to lose that childlike sense of awe and enthusiasm. Responsibilities pile up, routines become ingrained, and life can start to feel mundane. But taking a leap of faith can reignite that spark within you. It's about injecting a dose of spontaneity, adventure, and passion back into your life. It's about saying yes to new experiences, even if they scare you a little. When you step outside of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown, you open yourself to a world of possibilities. You meet new people, discover hidden talents, and create memories that will last a lifetime. This influx of fresh experiences can shake you out of a rut, challenge your perspectives, and remind you of the beauty and wonder that life has to offer. Think about something you've always wanted to do but haven't yet. Maybe it's learning a new language, traveling to a far-off country, or starting your own business. What's stopping you? Often it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what others might think. But what if you could set those fears aside and just go for it? Taking a leap of faith isn't about being fearless. It's about acting in spite of fear. It's about recognizing that the rewards on the other side of fear are often far greater than the risks themselves. True courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action even when you're afraid. Every time you face a fear and do it anyway, you chip away at the wall of self-doubt that holds you back. Taking a leap of faith is honestly one of the most powerful ways to build genuine courage and unshakable confidence. Think of your fears as hurdles on a track. Each time you clear a hurdle, you gain momentum, speed, and a belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. The more hurdles you clear, the less daunting they become. You develop a resilience and a knowing that, hey, you can handle whatever challenges life throws your way. This newfound courage doesn't just apply to the specific fear you've conquered, it actually spills over into other areas of your life. You start to approach challenges at work, in relationships, and within yourself with a newfound sense of self-assuredness. You no longer shy away from discomfort, but embrace it as an opportunity for growth. This process of facing fears and overcoming challenges builds a deep well of inner strength and self-reliance. You realize that you are capable of more than you ever thought possible. And honestly, this realization is incredibly empowering. You start to set bigger goals, dream bigger dreams, and approach life with a sense of limitless possibility. Change is an inevitable part of life. Seasons change, relationships evolve, and we are constantly growing and transforming. However, embracing change can be challenging. It often requires us to step outside of our comfort zones, let go of what's familiar, and adapt to new circumstances. Taking a leap of faith can make us more receptive to change by helping us develop a more flexible and adaptable mindset. When we're willing to take risks and embrace uncertainty, we become less attached to things staying the same. We learn to see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth, learning, and new beginnings. Think of a time when you were forced to confront a major change in your life. It could be a move, a job loss, or the end of a relationship. Looking back, you likely learned valuable lessons, discovered hidden strengths, and emerged from the experience stronger and wiser. When we approach change with an open mind and a willingness to adapt, we allow ourselves to flow with the natural rhythms of life. We become more resilient in the face of challenges and more adept at navigating the ups and downs that inevitably come our way. Taking a leap of faith is not just about external achievements, it's about inner transformation. It's about aligning yourself with your values, pursuing your passions, and living a life that feels authentic and meaningful. This journey of faith can lead to profound personal growth, helping you evolve into a kinder, more compassionate, and more empowered version of yourself. When you trust your intuition and act on your beliefs, you tap into a deep well of inner strength and wisdom. You start to make choices that are in alignment with your true self, even when they are difficult or unpopular. This commitment to living authentically fosters a sense of inner peace, integrity, and self-respect. Furthermore, taking leaps of faith often involves helping others or contributing to something larger than yourself. Whether you're volunteering your time, pursuing a cause you believe in, or simply offering a helping hand to someone in need, these acts of service can be incredibly fulfilling. They connect you to your community, deepen your sense of purpose, and remind you of the interconnectedness of all beings. In the busyness of everyday life, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. We get caught up in routines, obligations, and the pursuit of external validation. But deep down, we all yearn for a sense of purpose, a feeling that our lives have meaning and significance. Taking a leap of faith can be a powerful way to reconnect with your sense of purpose. When you're willing to take risks and pursue your passions, you align yourself with your true calling. You tap into a source of motivation and inspiration that comes from within, not from external pressures or expectations. Think about what makes you feel truly alive, what gets you excited, what you would do even if you weren't getting paid for it. These passions are often clues to your life's purpose. They are the things that make you feel most connected to your authentic self and to something greater than yourself. Taking a leap of faith might involve pursuing a new career path, starting a creative project, or simply making more time for activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. It's about prioritizing what matters most to you, even if it means making sacrifices or stepping outside of your comfort zone. As we've explored these 7 surprising benefits, I encourage you to reflect on where you might need to take a leap of faith in your own life. Where do you feel that inner pull, that whisper of possibility? Remember, growth and fulfillment often lie just beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones. It's in those moments of uncertainty, of trusting the unseen, that we often discover our greatest strengths and experience the most profound joy. What leap of faith will you take today? Share your thoughts, dreams, and intentions in the comments below. Let's inspire and uplift each other on this journey of growth and self-discovery.